All right, she's all dialed in. She's done, finally complete. There was a little bit of delay because I was waiting on a sprocket, and I was over there getting that girl the other day, so had to put that in front of this. So quick walk around. We dropped, we went up one tooth in the rear, give a little more juice out of the corners. We got the Von Cat shock. It's like 320 bucks. A lot of good reviews on it. It's a high quality shock. Get rid of that stock Honda shock. That thing's garbage. Same with the tires. Had to go with fresh tires because I plan on riding this in the dirt mostly too. I'll zip around the streets, but stock tires are just trash. Even if they're new, off-road, they're just slipping, sliding. So anyways, IMS foot pegs. We left the stock exhaust, but I did do the CJR Performance Stage 1 kit, and that comes with this baffle, and it's all tuned in for it, so should be a big improvement. Everything is torqued, greased. I like these 125s too. As I'm taking it apart, it's like a little mini linkage, like a real dirt bike. I like it. It's a real swing arm. Yeah. Like when I got this, I'm like, should I have gotten a 110? But then when I rode it, I'm like, oh no way. It's way better. It's way more stable. You have a clutch, a little bit more power. Now with the ECU flash, gonna have even more power. So it's like a real mini dirt bike. So it's pretty cool. I do like that. BBR springs, new fork seals, ODI grips, gold chain. I took all the lights off the front and the rear. This, I didn't feel like drilling a hole because there was a bracket with the light, and I'm like, yeah, if I start riding at nighttime, I'll order a light that goes up here or something much more simple. I probably lost about 10 pounds of junk. All these wires, the bracket in the back. I'm like, yeah, trash. Anyone wants it, come get it. It's all free. What else? I think that's really about it. I might be missing something. I mean, I just went through the bike, cleaned it up real good, greased everything, and I think we're pretty good. These bars are decent so far. No complaints. Trying to think what else. I'll probably order a couple of other things. I would like to do some black wheels, to be honest. Like, I mean, the silvers and the chrome, I don't know. But that's not really a priority right now. You know, some people, they powder coat them or plasti dip. I'm definitely not doing that with this. I'd just buy XL black wheels. They're cheap. I could probably have these built for, you know, maybe 400 bucks, including the rims themselves. And maybe do some Cerakoting on the hubs. That's the thing with these bikes. You start going at them and you start getting carried away because it looks trick right now, but I can really go far out and make this thing real dialed like my 110 that I used to have. So we'll see if we do that. Another thing I do like, besides the clutch, you actually have a real front brake, a disc brake. I mean, it's just better overall. The 110s are fun, I know, but I mean, once you ride one of these, I think these are underrated. Like, it's still a pit bike. So it's not like, you know, oh, he's not on a pit bike, but it is. And I much prefer this. It really is. Once you ride one, if you've never ridden one, you just gotta ride one, you'll understand. It's just sweet. It's just a mini dirt bike. So, and it also comes with a skid plate from the factory. You don't have to worry about the cradle underneath like the 110s. It's just bolted to the frame right here, like these two bolts right here, and the whole thing comes off. I do like that design much better. I think that's really about it. I'll probably keep the motor stock for now. I'm not gonna go crazy. I'll just leave it stock. If anything, I might do the intake manifold upgrade and have it flashed with that as well, but that'll probably be in the future. We'll see. I mean, I'm gonna do a ride video on this when I can. I'll zip it around the street. I'll probably post a video of that, but I wanna get it in the dirt because that's where it's gonna shine. I love blasting the berms and ruts with this thing in stock form. So now it's gonna really pull. But I just wanted to give you guys a quick little overview. Maybe we'll throw some Pro Circuit clamps on. It'll raise it up a little bit more. We'll see. Everything's pretty good. I'm very impressed. I think it looks way better than when I got it. Like I said, I bought this thing for 1,800 bucks on Marketplace, and maybe, I know the shock was like 300. I mean, I got under 1,000 bucks into it, easy. So I'd say with all the upgrades, I'm still much cheaper than if you were to buy this brand new at the dealership, because I know these are like, MSRP is much higher than a CRF 110. I think they're around like 3,500 bucks plus your tax, your fees, depending on where you go. But either way, if you get it at 3,500, I'm still below that. So I got a dialed pit bike for much less. All right, let's go take this thing for a spin. See how it does. Way more power going up that hill. You pull in the clutch, it makes no noise going down the hill. Love it. Just gonna take a quick spin, go to this park real quick. Make sure I put everything together, don't fall apart while I'm going 50. I'm just gonna keep it cruise in a higher gear because I don't want to make too much, you know, noise in my neighborhood. I don't need an audience. I think I left my cell phone and everything at home. So we're gonna make this a little quick. Cleaner. It really does. It's smooth. I do feel a little slower top end from going up one tooth in the rear. I do notice that a little bit, but I haven't really got on too hard, so. And with the stock exhaust, it's still quiet. I'm just lugging the gear. Oh yeah, the suspension's great. The tires, everything feels new. Get pissed if I jump in that little bowl. Oh yeah, so much smoother.
so much more responsive. Yes, that feels good. Dialed in. Guys, I'm gonna head out. It's starting to rain. I'm satisfied. Didn't really get on too much. Just playing with some wheelies and stuff like that. It's dialed. Oh, this thing's so quick. I mean, for comparing it to stock. But I'm gonna cut the video here. No sense of you sitting around watching me go back to my house, so I'll see you guys on the next video.